in this video, we will be understanding what are the different types of research. So this is a very important topic if you are preparing for UGC NET exam for paper 1 as well as for your paper 2 in management. And if you are preparing for any other examination like your college exam, so this is definitely one of the most important topics. So in this video, I will be discussing the different types of research. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So introduction to the different types of research methodologies. Now there are various methods and techniques which are used to present the research beautifully, and these methods and techniques are basically what? These are known as research methodologies. So in research methodologies, the procedures are used to enhance the research process, and it exposes different ways through which the research is carried out. And it helps to explain the methods used in research, and it presents the idea to the audience in an elegant manner which is dependent mainly upon the researcher. The selection of method purely depends upon the researcher, and the type does not adhere to any other requirements. Researchers have to be satisfied with the methods. Also, the type of research methodology used typically depends upon the research problem, like what are the research questions, what you want to find out of the research that you are carrying out, or what is the aim of the study and what are the scope of the study. Research methods are classified based upon different criteria. Now there are some general categories like qualitative and quantitative research, and the nature of the study, the purpose of the study, and the research design. Also there are interviews, case-based study research methodology, which is typically used when you are carrying out some kind of a practical research and you want to find out something, especially in the organizations. Like in organization, if you want to find out or you want to research the customer needs and preferences, then you would typically use the survey-based research kind of method for researching the customer needs, the customer behavior, and if you want to understand how the different markets they behave, then in that case, case-based study method can be used. In some researches, more than 2 methods are combined, while in some, a single research method is sufficient enough to carry the entire study. So the first method is quantitative research method. As the name suggests, quantitative. Quantitative refers to what? It refers to the numbers, where the data is collected based upon numbers and the summary is taken from these numbers. And the statistical methods, the descriptive statistics, the mean, median, and the graphs, pie charts, graphical representation tools, it helps to quantify the data and present the findings. The second method is the qualitative research. So as the name suggests, qualitative. Qualitative refers to the data which is non-quantitative in nature, which means that the elements are non-numerical elements. Okay, so in qualitative research, the information is not numerical data, the numbers is not present, whereas you have some kind of like the qualitative aspect is there, and the qualities, the theories, these are the types of data which is present in the qualitative research. So the example of qualitative research could be the interview. If you have suppose taken interview of a customer, so in that case the customer will tell the characteristics of the product, the characteristics of the things which with he is satisfied, the qualities that he would be looking in the product. So this type of research would be what? It will be a qualitative research. Next type is descriptive research. So in descriptive research, facts are considered and surveys, case studies are done to clarify these facts. Okay, and in descriptive research basically helps to determine and explain you the things with the help of some facts which are not rejected. Okay, and there are multiple variables which are used in descriptive research to explain the facts. The fourth type of research methodology is the analytical research. Analytical research basically uses the facts that have been confirmed already to form the basis of the research, and criteria evaluation of the material is carried out in this method. Analytical methods make use of quantitative methods as well. So we can say that analytical method is a type of research methodology, is a type of combination research methodology. So moving on to the next type of research methodology, this is applied research. So applied research is basically what? It is an action research where only one domain is considered and mostly the fact is generalized. Variables are considered as constant and forecasting is done so that the methods can be found out easily in applied research, and the technical language is used in research and the summary is based upon the technical facts. Now one thing I want to point out here that this question from applied research is usually asked, and it is typically asked that dash is a type of research which is action research, and you are given 4 options. So the answer to the question is applied research. Okay, so we can see that applied research is an action oriented research. The next type of research methodology is fundamental research. Fundamental research is the basic or pure research which is done to find out an element or theory that has never been in the world yet, and several domains are considered, and the aim is to find out how traditional things can be changed or something new can be developed. The summary is purely in common language and logical findings are there in the applied research. The next is exploratory research. Exploratory research studies are based on the theories and the explanations, and it does not provide any conclusion for research topic. The structure is not proper and the methods offer are flexible enough. So the methods offer a flexibility and it investigate the investigative approach is there for the study. The hypothesis is not tested and the result will not be of much help to the outside world. The findings will be topic related and it will help in improving the research more. So we can say that typically exploratory research are carried out by organization, and they are carried out within the organizations to find out if the things are going well or not. Okay, so typically one industry or one organization can carry out an exploratory research to find out if the things are happening as desired or not, and the things and the findings will be particularly particular to a particular kind of organization. The next is conclusive research. Conclusive research aims at providing an answer to the research topic and has a proper design and methodology. And it is a well-designed structure which helps in formulating and solving the hypothesis and give the results. The results will be generic and it will help the outside world. Researchers will have an inner pleasure to solve the problems and it will help the society in general. The next type is survey research method. Okay, so the survey research method basically help you in collecting the vast amount of real-time data and it acts as an input to the research. Okay, the data that we have collected, it acts as an input to the research. Okay, and it is done at a low cost and it is done faster than any other method. Okay, surveys can be both, they can be quantitative as well as they can be qualitative. It depends upon the research problem, what are your research question, what is the problem that you are trying to identify. And quantitative surveys are considered more as compared to qualitative surveys. Again, I am saying that quantitative surveys are why they are preferred more, because they provide numerical outputs and the data is real. Okay, but again, it depends upon your research question. What is the aim of your research? What is the scope of the research? Okay, and they are mainly used in business to know the demand for a product in the market, and if you want to do some kind of forecasting of the production and all. So This is one of the research methodology that is again useful, and this is one of the research methodology that is used by most of the organizations. Like if you are filling out any survey form, customer feedback form, so again the survey form, the customer feedback form is a tool through which the company is collecting the data and they are trying to improve their service and they are trying to find out how they can improve the services. Okay, and moving to the last method is the case study method. So case study research method is another type of research methodology where different cases are considered and the proper one for the research is selected. Case studies help to form an idea of the research and it helps in the foundation of research, and various facts and theories can be considered from the case studies that help to form a proper review about the research topic. Researchers can either make the topic general or specific according to the literature view from the study, and a proper understanding of research needs to be there when you are following the case study method approach. Okay, so I hope that this video would have provided you insights about the different types of research methodology and you will find this video useful. If you like the video, do hit the like button, do subscribe to the channel so that you can stay connected with our family of learning, and especially if you are preparing for any examination, then I have also made different playlists, so you can go through those different playlists and you can prepare for the examination without looking for the content anywhere else. And by subscribing to the channel, you can become part of the family and keep learning. Happy learning, and thanks for watching.